North Korea seems set to disregard all warnings from the international community again. Newly released satellite images show an uptick in activity around the key part of the North's main nuke test site. Our Hyun-bin zooms in on what could be the regime's preparations for another provocation.
A leading North Korea monitoring website says the regime's next nuclear test could be imminent. Citing commercial satellite images of North Korea's Punggye nuclear test site taken a few days ago, 38 North says 3 to 4 vehicles or equipment trailers were spotted near the entrance of the North portal, and the ground texture shows communication cables may have been laid. The website added the equipment will be used to initiate a nuclear test, collect explosion data, and process it. It also noted similar activities were spotted ahead of the North's most recent nuclear test in September of last year. The website added that water is also being pumped out of the North portal to keep the tunnel dry for monitoring. 38 North says there are no significant activities in other areas, meaning test preparations could be in the final stages. However, it added these images cannot determine exactly when or if the North will conduct a test. An expert in South Korea agreed with the assessment and said the test could be conducted to demonstrate the regime's nuclear capabilities.
North Korea could conduct a nuclear test as soon as this weekend, and as with its fourth nuclear test, there is a high possibility it could use a real warhead. Pyongyang is trying to prove to the international community that it can already weaponize its nuclear warheads.
With speculation growing, the U.S. State Department has warned North Korea that a nuclear provocation would have grave consequences for the regime. The department emphasized that Pyongyang needs to put an end to all provocative actions that threaten peace and stability. It also called on the regime to fulfill its international obligations and return to serious talks. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.